Hey guys, James at TFBTV, SHOT Show 2020. I'm in the area I like to call, affectionately, the dungeon. I'm with my boys. You guys know I come to Full Conceal every year because you guys do something every year. You listen to consumers, you listen to complaints, and you do something. Like you actually act on it. And I think that's cool. And you've addressed another concern with your new product. Tell us about it.
So our new product right here, we're calling it the M30S6. S6 stands for sub 600. And the reason why we did that is this gun is under $600. So we took more of the manufacturing process in-house. We're making our own slides, we're making a lot of our own components now, and this gun's MSRP'd at $599. So a lot of people, we hear it, we understand it. $1,000 is a lot of money for a gun, especially if it's a first-time gun user. $600, it's right in that sweet spot. It's now affordably priced at that price range that people can really try it out now and see if it's the one for them.
Because that was like a common complaint.
Yes.
I mean, you guys were looking at $1,000 for like just about anything, and now you guys have done this. The question people are going to ask is, okay, well, how is this $600? Like, what were there corners cut? Like, what did you guys do?
No corners were cut. This is actually pretty much a Gen 3 clone. And what we were really able to do is with the 4 years that we've been doing this, we've really started to hone in our machining process, and we really got better and better at it. So now we can make our own slides. We can make a lot of our own materials in-house that we just had to source out before. So now bringing more and more things close to the belt and close to the heart and really in-house, it's just the cost goes down for us, so we now can bring that down to the consumer. Everything is the exact same quality.
Sure, and what are we talking about in terms of percentage of manufacturing? How much do you guys make in-house? What's the makeup?
Right, so we make the slide in-house. We make all the little components in-house. The barrels, we've actually teamed up with the company, and we were getting a really good price break on that because of our volume. And also, we're not barrel makers, right? We're sticking with our wheelhouse. Sure. So we really want the best product out there, so we're not going to cut corners because ultimately someone's going to rely their life on this.
What's the finish on the slide?
The finish on the slide, this is actually for SHOT Show. We had to Cerakote it, but it will be black nitrite.
Okay, you're going to do black nitrite.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it looks good with the Cerakote.
Yeah.
It's going to use Glock sights, Glock magazines, Glock everything. Right?
Glock everything. You could treat it just like you would your Gen 3. Okay. So you put different sights on there. You could change out the trigger if you want. The trigger shoe has to remain the same because that's the action that folds. But everything else, treat it like your Glock.
And does it have the same trigger that you guys have on your standard?
Yeah, if you actually take a look here, it's the same exact trigger.
Yeah, and and the reason why I'm asking is I know you guys charge like $100 for the trigger because some people actually like to add them to their Glocks. I was pleasantly surprised, and I mentioned that at numerous points in my review where I said, look, maybe this metal paddle doesn't feel that great, but the trigger itself, the trigger pull and the reset is fantastic. Yeah. So I was just curious if you put like a budget trigger in there.
No, everything is the exact same. We could actually and that's part of making our costs go down. We're now able to interchange a lot of parts on this gun, on our $999 production one that's a Glock base. It uses all of the same exact parts.
Well, this is cool, and I'm glad to see you guys addressing a concern in the industry. People felt like they were priced out, and you have done something about that. Yeah,
and it's really for the new user who doesn't want to spend that $1,000 on a gun because they don't know if they're going to like it. At $599, you could take that risk, see if you like it. It shoots just like a Glock.
Lee, you know I can't put that in my pocket, so do the thing. Do the thing.
Oh, do the thing?
Do the thing.
Yeah. So it goes right in the pocket. I'm wearing slacks. I'm not tacked out at all, right? This is how I'd go, just everyday business. Sure. And if something were to happen, it's actually right out of the pocket, ready to go. I have 22 rounds of 9mm downrange.
You can keep one hot in the tube, and then whenever you deploy that grip, boom, you're ready to go.
It's done. It's just that simple.
Lee, thanks a ton. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You guys are so good to me every year. You're always willing to talk on TFBTV, so it's always a treat.
Thank you.
Stay tuned, everyone. Going to bring you more from SHOT Show 2020.